lot of times in education, unfortunately, people that aren't even in the trenches with you are trying to tell you things, and a lot of it's stuff we've already gone through and either doesn't work or just isn't applicable to what we do. But this is kind of like, here's a tool, here are all these different ways you can use it, and it was definitely a lot more interactive and a lot more just hands-on, actual useful skill versus just writing lists of things that don't necessarily apply to me. I'm just kind of excited to try something new because we do a lot of modeling and we do a lot of illustration, but this can take it for, especially I've gotten more boys in my class recently, and I think they would enjoy that maybe more than drawing and, creating things out of clay and stuff. And the girls also really love to see their own creations come to life, so I'm excited.
Our printers are very old in our classroom, and so it's just like an excitement for the new school year and all the possibilities that my classroom can now accomplish. We were using, our printers were taking 2 days to complete a print, and now the kids can get really excited about doing their test prints on our old printers and then doing our final prints on the new Bamboo labs. We've only just scratched the surface as far as 3D printing goes, and so knowing that there's a lot of other programs out there that might better suit a particular student, whereas some people can think in shapes and kind of do like structured things like that, whereas my students are very artistic and they can do the 3D modeling that's more organic. So I learned the differences in those two different types of programs that are available for us.
It was really interesting just hearing Joel talk about kind of the more in-depth side of things. I had never really thought about the idea of designing organic things so much, and so I kind of see a whole new side to where we could go with 3D printing. And then he was kind of talking about the future, and that was an interesting perspective and just an outlook on how things are kind of changing in the workforce. And as a CTE teacher, workforce is very important to what we do, so.